Magandang Martes sa inyong lahat. It's a Tuesday, April 20, 2021. Ito po ang inyong lingkod, Benji Chidoro. Samahan ninyo ako sa isa ng mga edisyon ng The Stock Market Today. Ako po ay isang retired bank officer na nag-start mag-invest sa Philippine stock market noong 2007 at ginagawa ko po ito araw-araw, which I started in August of last year. Nire-report ko rin po ang latest news sa inyong paboritong stocks. And if you like the content, I invite you to subscribe to my channel. And if you have stocks in mind that you want me reviewed, please comment in the comment box and I will prioritize. Ang balita po natin ay tungkol sa Maynilad at ang resulta ng trading sa ating Philippine Stock Exchange April 20, 2021 dito lamang sa The Stock Market Today. From the business world, Maynilad response on revised water deal terms pending. Justice Secretary Menardo I. Guevara said government panel reviewing the water concession contracts is waiting for Maynilad Water Services Inc. to indicate its acceptance of the contract terms signed by Manila Water Company Inc. last month. In a mobile message Monday, Mr. Guevara said a copy of the revised concessionaire agreement with Manila Water had been sent to Maynilad. The government review panel is now awaiting Maynilad's response as to whether the same agreement is acceptable to its principals, he added. Mr. Guevara said there is no deadline for Maynilad to respond, but we are sure that this is top priority for Maynilad. Maynilad spokesperson Jennifer C. Rufo confirmed in a mobile message that Maynilad has received a copy of the revised contract signed by Manila Water. We appreciate and support the objectives of the government had expressed in amending the contract. However, Ms. Rufo added that it is unlikely for Maynilad to have exactly the same agreement with that of Manila Water because Maynilad is differently situated compared to Manila Water. Maynilad is the water provider of 17 cities and municipalities in the west zone of the metropolitan Manila area, while Manila Water services 23 cities and municipalities in the east zone. May I share with you the commentary of Video Nomura on that news item. We have already assumed the regulatory risk and uncertainties will continue for Maynilad and have diminished our outlook on the unit due to poor visibility. As a result, Maynilad only accounts for 2.5% of MPI NAV and 2.9% of DMC NAV by our estimates. We have also applied a generous 40% NAV discount to MPI and a 30% discount to DMC versus base 10% discount for conglomerates to buffer against possible regulatory risks. We have a buy on MPI as we believe these concerns are overblown at current valuations, while we have a neutral on DMC as its construction and real estate arms may face competition or completion hindrances due to ongoing quarantine measures. So that's our news on Maynilad from the business world. And let's now go to the PSE index. The index gained 40.66 points today, or 0.63%, while there was net foreign selling at 486.97 million. The index ended at 6,500.42. The index continues to move sideways to bearish, more on the bearish side. If we'll take a look at the market summary, 106 companies advanced, 64 declined while 56 remained unchanged. The all-share index gained 0.5% at 19.81 points, while all the sectors were in the green, led by mining at 2.18%, followed by the industrials at 1.65%. As for the most active stocks, we will be reviewing the top 10. By the way, if you have stocks in mind that you want reviewed, please comment on the comment box and I will prioritize. Let's review Ali, BDO, SMPH, SM, JFC, URC, Dito, TEL, PureGold, and Converge. So let's now start with Ali. Okay, Ali continues to move down and it is a very weak, it's a weak red candlestick with support at, actually this is already support level, but the nearest support will be at 32.10 to 32.15. And it continues to move down, and if we will make a parallel channel, yan po yung makikita natin sa channel. Yan po, downwards po ang movement ni Ali. Pero Ayala Land is a very good company, and as an index stock, it is expected that this will bounce back. So it ended at 33.05 or 40 centavos down, with the nearest support at 32.12. Sentiment is bearish. And then BDO. Sana good news tong BDO. Oh yes, it is good news. Sure, slowly but surely BDO is moving up with support at 100 to 101, while the resistance would be here at 110 to 115. The nearest actually is 110. So it is now above the price now is above our indicators, the exponential moving averages of 20 days, 50 and 100. It closed at 106.50, 1 peso and 30 centavos higher, and there was net foreign buying today on the stock. SMPH. Yan, SMPH had a green candlestick today, but in general, it is still moving sideways. So if we will be drawing a trend line, ganyan po yung movement ng lower end, and the upper end would be here. Yan po yung resistance area, while support is nandito sa nearest support ni SMPH, nandito po sa 34.20 to 34.40. Yan po yung nearest support ni SMPH. In general, it's moving sideways. Then SM. SM, ganun pa rin. It's still moving sideways. It's sideways to bearish actually, with RSI at 45.20, a bearish number. So the resistance, let's place it at MA100 at 1002, while the support area is here at 950 to 960. Then JFC. Okay, JFC had a red candlestick today, but in general, it has been moving sideways for the past 2 weeks. Unless there is a major catalyst, no, meron siyang dividends today at 78 centavos. Not much. Hindi naman siya, the stock is not known to give large dividends. But this buying the stock is more on capital appreciation. So the nearest support of JFC would be here at 172.80 to 173, while the resistance level would be here at 189 to 190. When we talk of support and resistance, these are not exact points, but these are actually areas. Now, URC. Wow, URC had a bounce. So it is now higher than the EMA 20. EMA 20 kasi natin is 131.77. Nasa 132.20, slightly up. And it gained 6 pesos and 70 centavos or 5.34%. I wouldn't say this is a breakout, but today's candlestick is an engulfing green candlestick. But in general, the stock has been moving sideways for the past 2 weeks. We now see a green candlestick after several red candlesticks in the past week. And then after URC, Dito. Okay, Dito continues to move sideways. Meron nga lang net foreign buying today. Pero red candlestick siya, moving sideways at 10.52. Nearest support of Dito is here at 870 to 880, while the nearest resistance, pwede nating ilagay dito sa 1578, pero meron pa akong nakikita dito sa another one lower, here at 1360 to 1370. Yan po nakikita ko for dito. And then, PLDT or TEL. Okay, TEL. Bearish ang sentiment ni TEL with support here at 1210 to 1220 ang support level ni TEL with a bearish sentiment. RSI is at 45. 1240, it ended at 1240 losing 4 pesos. So resistance level, nandito siya, ilagay natin sa 1310 to 1320 yung nearest resistance level ni TEL. And then Pure Gold. Okay, Pure Gold had a recovery from 4 successive red and short candlestick. Today, it gained 1 peso and 15 centavos to end at 37.45. And ang kanyang support is here at 34.17 to 34.20, while the resistance level nasa 40 to 41 pesos. It's sideways to bearish ang kanyang movement. And finally, we have Converge. See, Converge is moving upwards slowly but surely. Actually, this is already resistance level. Yung 19 pesos. 19 or it's 19 to 19.20 yung kanyang resistance level. And it continues to move upwards with net foreign buying at 52.40. Yan po ang ating report sa stock market. Tuesday, April 20, 2021. Ito po si Benji Chodoro nagpapaalala, mag-ingat sa COVID at sa mga scam. An investment in knowledge pays the best interest. See you again in our next episode at maraming salamat sa inyong pagsubaybay.